Hi there, this is Saktivel welcoming you all to the second episode of NumberRoyale today. We've got Smiling Queen 03, Panther, Cool Math, Tejas, Beard Boy, Numbers Guy, Web Warrior, Harihara Sudan, Black Mamba, Hemadipu 03, Aji, Wilson, and Cuckoo. So welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome to the newcomers. We've got a challenging version of the match today, right now. This is going to be the version where you need to get all 9 of the puzzles correct to be able to win a prize. So we've got 9 puzzles. It's an elimination. So if you don't get it right or you run out of time, then you're eliminated. You can use a life to jump back in, and we can use a maximum of 2 lives to come back into the match. And on the last puzzle, you cannot use a life. So you must get the last one correct. So those are the rules, and so let's go ahead. I've got, I think I didn't tell the solution to the puzzle last time, so let's try it one more time. A man pushes his car to the hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? So we'll leave that open, and I'll try to remember and tell you the answer at the end. Looks like a tough one. Usually you guys get it, so let's take a look at question number 1. 6, 2, and 3. The desired result is 5. Addition, subtraction are in play. There are 8 possible solutions, and each and every one of them is equally acceptable. So let's see how many of you are able to get it. I'm expecting that all of you would be able to move forward, and 51 of you. Great job. 4 out of 8 possible solutions have been given. 6 minus 3, and then 3 plus 2 is 5. Great job. Let's go take a look at question 2. 3, 29, and 16. Addition, subtraction, and division are in play. You've got the desired result is 2. So how do you get 2 from 29, 16, and 3? So I'm curious at this point. I couldn't come up with the answer myself. So let's see how many of you solved it. 13 of you. Wow. We've got a big decrease in players right off the bat on question 2. So it's 29 plus 3 is 32 divided by 16. So we've got division coming in there, and that's throwing you off. So use without the division, and so let's try to let's take a look at question. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. We've got the desired result as 44. So how do you get 44 from 10, 6, and 16? Only 2 possible solutions. So it's quite obvious what you need to do: a multiplication and then a subtraction. So did you do 10 times 6 or 6 times 10? That's 10 times 6 is what every one of you have done, and all 13 are still in contention. And let's move on to question 4. 11, 19, 17, and 15. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. The desired result is 60. So 11, 19, 17, and 15. So if you add them all up, you end up with 62. So there's some tricky multiplication, division stuff. No division, of course. Multiplication going on. Wow, this was a tough one. Not really. I thought you can handle this. 19 plus 11 is 30. And then 17 minus 15 is 2. So we've got 2 of you remaining. This is getting to be very interesting. Will we have anybody left at the end of the match? I'm not sure. We have only 2 players. So maybe some of you can use lives and jump back in. Let's take a look at question 5. 5.3, 8.4, 8.8, and 4.1. Addition, subtraction, are the operators available? 1.6 is the desired result. 60 possible solutions. And I see Siddharth and Shri are claiming to have gotten it. So at least two of them are staying alive for the next question. What about the others? Did anybody else jump back in with a life? And I'm kind of waiting anxiously to see how many. Wow, we have 8 players. All right, a judicious use of life there. And 8 of you have given the correct answer. You all matched. So that's a great job there. And let's move on to question 6. 8 players available, and 20, 9, 6, and 19. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. The desired result is 66. 66 is the desired result. How do you get that from 29? There are 4 possible solutions, just to give you a clue. So it's not one of those add them up type answers. So I know you were all complaining that the last one was too easy. So here comes, a little bit more challenging. Uh-oh, 1 player left. 20 times 9 is 180, and 19 times 6 is what? 114, and that's what gets you 66. Great job. Who did it? I'm curious to know can you fess up and see who? Nobody wants to own up, so I guess we'll find out after a few more questions. So let's go to question 7. 26 possible solutions to get a desired result of 42, 5, 2, 18, and 14. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication are in play. So this one looks relatively easy compared to the last one. So I assume that whoever got the last one is strong enough to get this one. So are there people using lives to come back in? Last question would have been a great place to use a life. You know that you can either buy it or refer friends and get it. Ah, good. So we got 5 of you giving 3 possible answers, and 26 out of the 26 solutions. So we have 2 more questions to go and 5 players. How many of them will be left after the 2 more? Let's take a look at the fractions now. Question 8. 7/6, 1/3, 1/2. How do you get 4/3 out of 7/6? That's 1 1/6 and 1/3 and 1/2. The desired result is 4/3. Addition and subtraction only. We're being very nice to you. We haven't included multiplication and division of fractions yet. Maybe one of these days, when we want to make it more challenging, we'll bring that in. So let's take a look at Strange Thinker claims to have gotten it. 4 of you moving on. Let me take a look. There's only all 4 of you have given the same solution, 7/6 plus half, and then subtract 1/3 out of it. So great job. 4 of you are remaining, and I'm guessing somebody may use a life and see whether we have 4 or fewer players winning question 9, which is algebra, which has been very easy thus far. Oh no. 4x, 4x, 9. What value of x are you going to use to get a desired result of 9? We need to stop giving these easy ones to especially this type of crowd. Several of you are claiming, Ritish, Kausalya, Strange Thinker, everybody claiming that you have won, and I concur. You could not have gotten this wrong, no matter what you did. Every one of you is claiming that you have won. Any value of x would have worked, simply because 4x minus 4x is 0, and you put any x, it would have worked. So all 4 of you, unsurprisingly, have stayed on and won the match. So we have 4 number royals for this match. Let's go take a look at who they are. I think I already know by looking at the chat window, by the claims they have made. Birdie Flurry was quiet, but he is, she, Kausalya, Ritish, and Strange Thinker are the 4 who have won. And each one of you have won a fairly big amount, 75 cents. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming and playing today. I hope you enjoyed the match. Remember, without numbers, you're not even a zero. Be a hero. Play Number Royale every day. This is Saktivel saying bye for now. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend.